I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
My special mixtape will get you going.
Leggy. You just need to mask the lag, bro.
See you wiggle, wiggle, for sure. Make me wanna dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my fear. You really have to see it.
A few moments later.
Hello, good afternoon, happy Wednesday. How are we doing today?
I'm here.
Welcome in, Ministry of Gaming. Welcome in, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to those folks who are new to this chat. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. I'm a self-taught artist of about 2.5 years. I've been here on Twitch for a few months, and I also do crafting, diamond painting, crocheting, and everything in between. So if you would like to learn more, exclamation point YouTube will take you over to my YouTube channel where you can learn all the crafty things. But here on Twitch, we do art, and sometimes we play video games like we're going to be doing tomorrow. So with that said, how is everybody doing? Ask the writer, hello, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the Discord links. We do have a Discord, exclamation point Discord will get you there. Thank you everybody for the links. Happy to be here. Missy gave you my Prime for another month. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, because you only get one of those a month. And the fact that you decided to use it on my old crazy ass, I appreciate you for it. Tui Crosby also coming in with that resubscribe. Thank you so much, Tui. I really appreciate it. If you didn't notice, the emotes have changed. Yes, I've been dealing with putting up new emotes. They might change one more time, just because I'm learning like what size to make them and everything else. So it's a little bit of a learning curve, if you will. So how's everybody doing? Denise, welcome in. I saw Renee's in here. Hello, Renee. How are you doing? Hi. Y'all, it has been a couple of days. One, a few aren't working for me. Are you serious? I'll have to go in and check them then. But one, if you hear a loud boom come from my home, just know that they are detonating bombs less than a mile from my house. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, Rebel Jedi. Holy shit, 5 months. Thank you so much for that 5-month streak and that resubscribe. I really appreciate you. That Prime sub coming in here hot and heavy. I appreciate it. Holy crap, what's going on here? Y'all gonna start up something. The bombs. Yes, there are literal bombs going off near my house. Renee says, I'm sick right now, but my future daughter-in-law is coming today, so I'm excited. Oh, that's awesome. Too precious for you. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, everyone. Had to do my walk on. Yeah, I think I heard Ari and Crafty Santos come in. What's up, Lizzie? Jersey Girl says, mine's is tomorrow. Bombs where? Like, literally, I can see them from my house. Long Island Stitcher, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. So, yes, literal bombs. So, let me explain what happened, because I'm going to have to explain it a couple of times, because people are going to come in and ask me why there's noise. The hell? That's why I say to the bombs near my house. Okay, so apparently in my town, there was a person found with an amount of bombs that was ridiculous, like redunculous, like a truckload of homemade bombs. So that they didn't have to worry about them going off, they detonated them. But they had to find a place big enough to do it where they weren't going to mess up anything, which apparently is right behind my house. Now, it's not affecting us at all. Like, there's no smoke or anything. They have everything contained. The last one that they set off right before I left to go pick up the kids caught fire, but it seems like they got the fire out. But they are detonating the bombs so that they don't accidentally go off when they're in police custody. So, depending on how much they got done today, they may have stopped for the day, because I saw the bomb squad drive past right as we were coming home. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to still hear the booms, but just know if you hear a loud boom, that is just bombs getting detonated, like really literally down the street from my house. So, come blew up my workplace. I'll be no, stop, no. Irene, welcome in. How you doing? Bombs and I don't get along due to noise. So when love, I gotta say, oh, bye, Felicia. Yeah, you might not hear them, but it's been like shaking and making a loud boom in the house, which is another reason why this 120-pound German Shepherd is laying on my foot. She's not scared of fireworks, but bombs, she ain't about that life. Do they have you on a stay inside order? No, that's the weird thing. One, also down the street from my house is the high school. Literally, I can see the high school from my back window. They said that everything is fine. They have it contained in the area that they're in using to detonate the bombs in, so they don't have to worry about anything. Everything is going business as usual. Literally yesterday, as they were setting them off, Maggie was outside playing with her friends, and they're out there having the time of their life. Like, there's not literal bombs being blown up within eyesight. Like they could see it being set off. But they're outside playing, having a good old time because they said if they're going to go, they're going to go happy. You hear me? So yeah. What? I'll be happy. No, rebel. Bad rebel. Do they have you on a... No, they don't have me on a stay-in-home inside order. I mean, I don't blame her. That's weird. Tell me about it. You know how weird it was to hear? Like, we got messages on our phones from the schools that they were going to hold the kids inside until they got the bombs to the destination that they were going to start detonating them. They had to hold on for about 5 or 10 minutes. Once they got the bomb squad and the truck and stuff in place,
I was talking about
they
Stewie
went ahead and told us that they were going to let the kids out of school yesterday.
What is it, Mad TV?
Brooklyn Kaiju, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Stewie, and somebody freaking clipped me, and I was like, who clipped me? Who was
Welcome
this?
in, Jeremy.
Because...
Thank you so much for the shout out for Brooklyn. Jujubee Diamonds coming in with that resubscribe. 5 months, let's go. So yes, keep in mind, if you hear a loud boom, I promise you everything is fine. It's just the bombs being detonated down the street. That's not even my biggest concern right now. That's the sad part. People walking around here like there's not literal bombs being set off down the street. It's business as usual, of course, in North Dakota. But apparently there was just somebody who apparently was at home and thought that their craft of the day was making pipe bombs and whatnot. So yeah, they're detonating them down the street here. That's not even my biggest concern. My biggest concern is the complete disrespect for my daughter that Mother Nature has, and the fact that we have 55-mile-an-hour winds right now to the point where it literally disrespectfully, I watch, you know how hard it is to be a parent and watch Mother Nature whip your child around like they're a redheaded stepchild. No offense to the redheaded stepchildren in here, but just know the way the wind took my daughter when she tried to get into the car today, it makes it hard to be a parent because you try not to laugh as your child is rolling down the road as like a tumbleweed, but you have to also get out of your vehicle to go get her, so it's kind of embarrassing. So yeah, sounds like something you'd see in South California, and so man, South California. That's not me, not a stepdaughter though. You gotta laugh at me. The way I watched my daughter grab that handle to the car today, and the wind was like, nope, and literally just blew her down 2 car lengths away from the car. I was like, well, damn. I didn't know whether to keep laughing or to get out of the car and get her. So I kept laughing, and then I went and got her to make sure she was going to stay in the same spot. And now she has 2 bags, 2 little Ziploc bags with rocks in them that she's putting in her pocket so that she can go outside and play. Y'all, the complete disrespect. I can't. I had to cancel my debit card. Someone got... Ooh, Jeremy. Oh, Jesus. Nah, I'd be laughing at my kid. I'm a terrible mom. I am a horrible mom today. Today is not a good parent day. Just because I was laughing so bad. All right. So... if you weren't here last time, we are doing kind of a luck of the draw type thing where you guys are going to choose what I work on today, okay? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, murder mystery. So I have done sketches of quite a few murder serial killer people, okay?
I already know this. Chef KD, by the way, your motive is my
F and Jeff for Mac.
He's not my evil twin. I'm the evil twin here. He's the hero.
Jomio. What's going on, Aaron? I thought we were working.
Well, officially my name is not Yom. The government name is not Yom. Where the fuck is this blender?
So yeah, so don't worry though. Maggie is fine. She's currently sitting here watching something on her tablet. I think she's a little afraid to go outside. The way the wind is taking my daughter like she's a piece of mail that blows slightly in the wind. I missed my square drills, I bet. Yeah, luckily my bank and amazing my money back. They have my money just waiting for my card, then I'll subscribe again. No problem. I feel for you, Maggie. Look, the pure disrespect that Maggie has going on in her life right now. So, what are we doing? You guys are picking what I work on. So I drew up a bunch of sketches of serial killers, and you guys, I don't tell you which one we're going to work on or which one is which. We've already unlocked Hannibal Lecter, which is what we did last time. So we have Hannibal Lecter, we had Jigsaw, and we had Chucky be revealed last time. So this week, or today, we're going to choose another person to work on. So we're going to put up a poll, and I'm just going to number it, and whatever number killer you choose, whichever one wins is the one we work on. So let me get the poll up. You're going to notice that my VTuber is going to change expressions because her hotkeys are my numbers, and I have to put the numbers into the thing. So we got killer number 2, 3, nope, that's 4, 5, 6, and 8. We're gonna do those ones for right now. The poll starts now. If you've never been to Twitch and you're new to it, look above your chat. You're gonna see a poll appear. You're just gonna click on the poll, vote for whichever one you want. No, I'm not gonna tell you which one is which. It's just completely at random. You guys are picking what I'm working on. My hubby has lost his side of the bed. The dog has pinched it. Oh, snap. Pick number 4, my lord. Nope. Sorry, nails. Missy Herman, welcome in. Pick number 4, that's the best number. So you guys are picking what I'm working on. If you're just coming in, you're gonna vote in the poll to see which killer we will be working on. I picked 8. That was the most. Marie, welcome in. It looks like number 8 has won 79% of the vote. So we are going to be working on number 8. Which killer is number 8? Sorry, Jomio.
Rigged!
Who do we have for number 8? We have The Nun. I don't remember which movie this is from. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to tell me, though. What movie is this lady from? Hell has froze over. My roommates are cleaning the kitchen. It's a nun lady. I don't remember which movie she's from. Thank you, Trisha. Welcome in, Trisha. Just not Chucky, please. Nicole, we did Chucky on Monday. Chucky's already done. I would show you my reference photo, but that would give away the rest of the killers. So I can't show you the reference photo. But she has like a gray face and it's all cracked up. Maybe it's The Exorcist. Rock Unicorn coming in with the answers. Because the girl that was vomiting was next to it. So maybe it's The Exorcist. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't put the girl vomiting in this one because she's not a serial killer. She's just possessed. Oh no, The Conjuring. So this is what we're going to currently work on right now. So we are going to move this up so we don't accidentally reveal anything else. We're going to start a new layer, but before we do that, we are going to grab this, make it a little bit bigger here. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Stretch her out a little bit. And don't worry, we'll probably do 2 or 3 of them in this session. Yes, Elisa, do you like the new emotes? I love it. My high school religion teacher. What?
Let's go.
Not the high school religious teacher. No. Alright. So how's everybody doing on this Wednesday? Besides the wind taking my child and treating it like it's a rag doll and the bombs being detonated by my house, it's actually been a pretty good day. I've done nothing. I've had a quiet day. I decided that I wasn't going to talk or do anything. I was just going to sit and do nothing because it's hard to do anything when there's loud bombs going off by your house. So I literally sat and did nothing all day. It was glorious. Nail Tech on Wheels, welcome in. How are you doing today? She got her own movie, but she was originally in The Conjuring. Nice. I think it was from Conjuring. I Googled it. But Oh, yeah, Jomio. So apparently a resident of my city decided that they were going to spend the day doing arts and crafts with bombs. Who's this? Missy Herman coming in with the 5 months resubscribe. I appreciate you. But a resident in my town decided that they were going to do arts and crafts day at their home and make a bunch of bombs. And so that they didn't accidentally go off, the police department decided to detonate them in a big, large open field by my house. So if you hear the bombs going off, that is what they are. No biggie. It's just making a lot of noise and being kind of annoying. It's not any danger to me or the kids, especially seeing as how Maggie keeps going outside to play. Artists are out of control. What? Missy, can you recommend a wig from Amazon, please? I cannot. Crafters Gone Wild? Maybe. Can you see them? It's only showing me one of their hearts. Can I see what? The emotes? Yeah, I can see all of them. You might have to jump out of the app, refresh it, and then come back. Like, just jump completely out of it, close that app out completely, and then come back in. My phone does that sometimes. Like, I was trying to record my Patreon vlog, and apparently my phone was like, yeah, no, you need to update your phone first. So, like, every 20 seconds, it kept turning my phone off. I'm like, you son of a bitch. So that was fun. Enjoy your lurk, Rebel Jedi. I'm so glad I enlarged them because I can see them a lot better now.
Anyway, give me this.
Jomio, by the way, I'm so happy your piece turned out well, because you were not happy with it yesterday. This music is super loud in my ear. So I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. Because I feel like I'm yelling. Maggie, that's not candy. Leave it alone. Thank you, Missy. Didn't work. I only see the one with the heart. That's really weird, Elisa. Is anybody else having trouble seeing the emotes? What the hell is that? You know what? I don't even care. Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business right now, because I'm not trying to be an accessory to nothing going on outside. My throat is feeling like it's closing up. Could it be sinus drainage? Making your throat feel like it's closing up? No. Could be an allergy of some sort. Yeah, my skills finally decided to start working properly. They abandoned me temporarily. No, I see all of them. You see all of them, Trisha? You can see everybody else's, but not the ones you're putting. That's so weird. They were arresting some dude by my son's school when I went to pick him up. There was only 2 cops when I got there. When we left, there was 10 cars and a detective guy. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. It's funny how often you see cops, like, pulling people over in front of schools. But the cops stay at my kids' school. Like, you would think, like, they were just special protection for Maggie or something. And every time I see a cop, I look at Maggie when she gets in the car and I'm like, what the hell did you do? Or she'll get in the car before I say anything, be like, I didn't do anything today, Mom. I'm like, all right. Just making sure, because if they come over here asking me questions, I don't know you. I'm gonna kick your little tail right out of this goddamn on car. I do not know you, ma'am. Who just get in your car, ma'am? I have no clue. I don't know whose kid this is. You know how many times I've accidentally picked up the wrong kid because there's like 5 kids that have the exact same jacket as Maggie? I'm not getting the Frenchie puppy now. So getting a Bacon X Maltese. Oh, I'm sorry you're not getting the Frenchie puppy, but at least you're getting another doggo. Alright, so we will go on another layer for this. Let's do this. Drawing assist. But yeah, it's just been a chill, like literally I haven't really spoken or said anything all day today. I just decided to take the day. I was supposed to do What You Got Wednesday today because I did get enough packages in to do a What You Got Wednesday. But I was like, nah, I'm taking a day off. Forget this. I don't even care. I'm taking the day off. I don't often take breaks. It's like I'm allergic to them or something. And then there's some lady in my comment section that's kind of irritating the crap out of me right now. Elisa, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Jeremy. I appreciate it. Jeremy, enjoy your emotes. Push that up there so that when I go to color it in. Rock Unicorn says, couldn't stop laughing because it was right out of the 7-Eleven like they...
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, sweet lord. Como se va? Hello, Shadow. Couldn't stop laughing because it was right outside the 7-Eleven like the only one in the city. I swear they're filming an episode of Cops. You would think so. Like, you would legit think so. I can just see that now. Let's look at this package from XX. Exactly. Plus, the bombs were being set off every 30 minutes, like clockwork. Like, I could literally set my clock to them. Every 30 minutes, they were setting off another bomb. And what they would do is they would set off one, clear that area of all the debris, and then put another one down and get ready to set it off. And then every 30... So I'm like... With all this noise happening, like I was in the shower when they first started. I almost slipped and fell in the damn shower this morning trying to listen to them talk with them. But like, and it doesn't, and when I say shakes the house, now to take it, remember, I live in a townhouse, which means it's a big house connected to another house. My house was shaking like it was scared to be outside, okay? So I'm in the shower and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, you know, doing my thing. And the whole shower just starts shaking. I'm like, what the flip? Meanwhile, I have Daisy, like, crying outside the bathroom door. What is happening? Kelly, thank you so much for that resubscribe. I really appreciate it. I didn't realize that today was resubscribe day. Is today the anniversary of me being an affiliate? I think it might be. And if you didn't see, if you have not followed Kelly, you go follow Kelly right now. Amazing artist. So is Jomio. You follow him as well. Sorry. Let me do this. So if you see a heart appear above your chat, that means you're not currently following this person. Go follow this person.
That's cool. Actually, you know what? Let me get there and actually add you on PlayStation as well. Oh, they trying to push you up. There you go. There you go.
That's my first time ever winning.
Nope, don't do that.
Oh, yes, I finally won. Let's fucking go.
So if you saw a bunch of stuff pop up on your screen and there's no heart highlighted, that means you're not currently following this person. Feel free to follow all those folks because I took a lot of time to put those names in, okay? The least you can do is go give those folks a follow. Amazing, talented folks. 600's in the house. What's going on, 600? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for 600, please? I see your birthday bash announcement came out awesome. So welcome in, everyone. Lower the size of this pencil. So we are still working on our mystery serial killer series where you guys get to pick which mystery serial killer we get to work on. They chose the nun from The Conjuring, apparently. So that is currently what we're working on right now.
Here we go.
And I'm trying to get these lines and stuff in her face. So for those new folks coming in, I feel like I'm going to have to explain this because I literally heard one go off like 10 minutes ago, which means in another 20 minutes there's going to be another one that goes off. So For those folks who are coming in, there are currently bombs being detonated down the street from my house. Don't worry, we are fine. Apparently, somebody decided it was Arts and Crafts Day and decided to make a bunch of bombs for their home, and the police confiscated them and they needed to get rid of them, so they're detonating them to set them off. So there's lots of booms happening around my house, and my house keeps shaking. So if you hear a loud boom coming in the background, don't, just mind your business. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, picking the killers. Yes. So what I did, 6, was I did a bunch of Nicole, if you're still watching, look away from the screen. So I did a bunch of different serial killer sketches. And what I do is I put up a poll and have them choose a random number, and it reveals which serial killer it is. So far we've done Hannibal. We've done Jigsaw. Nicole, if you're still looking, look away. We've done Chucky. And right now we're working on the nun from The Conjuring. There are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 serial killers to go. We'll probably pick 1 or 2 more before we end stream. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I thought it'd be a fun way to interact with the crowd. Holy shit, bombs, that's insane. Yeah, it's welcome to North Dakota. We're legendary for a reason. So also, before I forget, Shadow, show them. So, if y'all remember a few weeks ago, we were working on emotes for Shadow. Remember, like, I got drunk and I decided that I was going to make him emotes, apparently? Well, a few of them were able to be put up immediately, so he put them up. And so now he has his little donkey emotes. Well, a few of them. My favorite around this time is Sam from Trick or Treat. I don't think I know that one. Can't say that I'm familiar with that one. So he has a few of his emotes up now as well. So those were the donkeys that we were working on a few weeks ago. So he's super excited that he got his donkeys. For some reason, they approved some of them immediately, but then wouldn't approve others, like the bad shadow emote would not get approved immediately for some reason. I don't know why, but he at least has a few of them. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, I made the pool. Cool. Nice, Trisha. It's a great Halloween movie you should see. I will write it down so I can see it. Because that one, we usually watch Halloween movies all month. So me and the family will get together at the end of the night. We'll watch a movie. We've been watching Beetlejuice because the way my life is set up, it's my favorite. First time chatter, Kay.
But nevertheless,
everybody welcome in Kay.
Today, instead of drawing,
KD Karma, welcome in. How are you doing? Finally made it to your stream. Well, welcome.
Have fun, enjoy myself. And
Afro the Art Babe in the house. What's going on, Afro the Art Babe? How you doing? Afro the Art Babe is, of course, the inspiration behind the booty heart.
Just kind of
Let's go.
A break, allowing myself.
If you are not following Afro the Art Babe, you follow right now. She's currently doing. She'll be doing another subathon. Is it this Saturday, Afro the Art Babe? Where when you donate, you get like booty hearts and chibi characters of yourself. And I'm super excited because she's gonna make me a booty heart. Hey, how you doing? Hey. The way that video though was accurate, Afro the Art Babe. Tell me it was not tell me that video was not accurate though. Yes, it's Saturday. So join us on Saturday. We will probably be raiding into her, to be honest with you. If she's still on, she should be still on when I get off Saturday after our co-working stream. For the subathon. It's lots of fun, and you get to watch her draw all these cool, amazing, different styles of the booty heart and the chibi characters. They're on point. Peekaboo Draws, welcome in. How are you doing today, Peekaboo Draws? Scattered Soul, welcome in. So for those folks that are just coming in, we are currently working on our mystery serial killer series where I'm having the chat choose which serial killer we are working on. This just in the spirit of Halloween, of course. So what happens is I drew up a bunch of random sketches of serial killers. I don't tell you which one it is. You pick a random number, and whatever number that is the serial killer we work on. So right now we're working on the nun from The Conjuring. Thank you for the love, gorgeous. That means a lot. No problem. So, just to make it easy on everybody. If you see the heart in your chat, above your chat, click on it. It'll have you automatically follow Afro the Art Babe. Did you get the package? I did, Elisa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I did get the package. That was the reason why I was going to do What You Got Wednesday today over on the channel. And then the bombs. And because of the bombs and all the noise, I don't really want to make a video where you're just hearing a bunch of bombs go off in the background. So I was like, I'll do it for next week. So again, for those folks coming in, because I'm going to have to keep repeating this, they're currently setting off bombs near my house, like legit actual bombs. Somebody decided Arts and Craft Day was last week, and they decided to make a bunch of pipe bombs or stuff or something somewhere in town, and they decided to get rid of the pipe bombs or whatever that bomb it was close to my house, so you could hear booming in the background. You might hear like my microphone shake or something. If you do, just know we're fine. Everything's fine. It's just the bombs being detonated and like down the street. Wait, you have made any more booty hearts? I've made a couple. Also watches the best anime. I've made a couple. I was gonna make some more, but I was learning how to do the skirt. So I did the skirt one yesterday, which is the red and purple one. I planned on making more, but then I got caught up with my emotes and making sure that they were okay. Are we watching Saturday anime? Let's go. Chair Bear Art, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Chair Bear Art? Because I believe they do stream. Booty hearts. Yes, the booty hearts. I actually have one that's waiting to be, this one here is actually waiting to be approved. And once it is, it's my rave one, so it'll change color if they allow it. The skirt one came out so cute. I love it. Like I had to sit and look at the one that you did, but I was like, I want the ruffles to be a little bit smaller and not so big. So I was trying to figure out like how you did the wavy lines, because again, I'm still new at this. And once I figured it out, I was like, oh, I got this. So yeah, so thank you for that inspiration. Thank you for being a great teacher, apparently, which you didn't even know it. You out here teaching the youngins. Even though I'm older than you. You're welcome. Welcome in. Where was that thing at? There it is. This. I even made it a channel point reward on the channel Afro the Art Babe so I can keep practicing them. But don't think I'm still not gonna be up in your chat like, hey, look, listen, you make me one of those. I be sitting in that chat waiting for that thing to hit 10K. Alright, so we got her head. Let's see if we can get the rest of it. Okay, we're on assisted. No, I'm erasing stuff. No! Those would be cute stickers. We've been trying to get Afro the Art Babe to make them stickers. I'm saving my points up for that now. Say less. Look at me, I'm almost there. Oh, geez. Shadow, I already made you one. Shadow is the officiator of the ass heart. He's the one that makes sure that they look okay. If you know, you know. I think I need to make a tea and honey. My throat is so dry. Spend too much time. Hold up. My chat just jumped. Okay, so it did jump. Oh, there we go. Spent too much time in the smoky cottage. Oh no! Jersey Girl said he would. See, if you know, you know. We're not gonna tell you, but if you know, you know. That's his new theme now. We're not even gonna say anything to anybody. If you know, you know. Shadow, no. Did you get some sleep? I did. Or yeah, 600. Did you get some sleep? Because weren't you up for like a long time? I would say I got sleep. What is the bar above Tommy? That's Tommy's level. I don't know what it means. It makes Tommy do things. My grandfather smokes 10 cartons of smokes in 4 weeks. It's brutal. Oh, jeez. Oh, good God. He's one of those ones that likes to talk with the cigarette hanging out of the side of his mouth, and you worried he's going to drop it, but he ain't never drop it a day in his life. I know that kind. My parents used to be like that. They quit smoking years ago, though. Yes, for those who are new to chat, we have a command for our dearest Shadow when he's misbehaving. Exclamation point bad will let Shadow know he's being bad. Will he stop doing what he's doing? Probably not, but you can at least know that he will know that he's doing something inappropriate. Is it going to stop him? Again, no. But we like messing with him anyways. Lower the thing on that. You just reminded me, I still need to pick a theme for our booty heart designs that we'll be doing together on stream. Yes! I am so excited for that. Oh my God, I'm so excited for that. Now that I actually know like how to, roundabout how to do it, oh my God, I'm so excited. So if you missed that, she's gonna be showing us how she does the booty hearts on stream. We're gonna do a booty heart along.
She wasn't ready.
The Eldris, thank you so much for popping in to say hi. I appreciate you. Miss Storm coming in hot. What's going on, Miss Storm? Shadow was causing chaos everywhere today. I wasn't really on Twitch. I saw Jomio this morning, and I spent the rest of the day sitting literally in silence, doing absolutely nothing. It was glorious. So I'm sure he was causing chaos somewhere. But just know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I took the day off. Took the day off of watching Shadow. So y'all, it was y'all's turn to watch Shadow. Whoever's stream he was in, whoever was in there that knows Shadow, it's your turn to watch Shadow. So if he misbehaved, I blame you. Dude should come with a warning label. Somebody, I don't know what you're talking about. You know damn well what they talk about. you know what they talk about. And then we need like a gold color for her necklace. I found the vid of your Hello Kitty. I saw that. You're okay. I'm gonna have to look because I don't think I have all my books on my shelf. But do you remember what that What You Got Wednesday was called? Send it to me so I can see what the book looks like, because I do not remember receiving a book on how to color or how to draw Hello Kitty. Jomio threatened to get a bad Shadow command for. Damn, really? Shadow, were you that bad today? Dude, I was gone one day. It was one day. Does it really surprise me though? Not really. Not really. But the fact that Jomio wants to get a bad command for you, not at all. Look, the fact that you're laughing after that tells me otherwise. I try to find the book on Amazon. Jerry, welcome in, Jerry. How you doing today? Yeah, because I don't think I have that book on my shelf, so it would have to be in the garage in a thing. But I wouldn't put a Hello Kitty book in the garage. So I'll have to look. Damn, Shadow, what did you do? Exactly, right? Like, what? Jomio wants to give a bad command for Shadow. Look, listen. I make no apologies for who he is or what he do. That on you.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Creative Pixie coming in. What's going on? Damn, Katie says, I was the doctor's office for mom during Jomio's stream. Don't blame me. Hey. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. That was fun. There's nothing like having a doctor, like, you know, I was getting a checkup. So, like, they do that little thing and that popsicle stick in your mouth. And right as he did it, a bomb went off and he flinched a little bit. And I was like, look, listen. Don't be sticking stuff like that down my throat while you're looking at my tonsils. Because they were trying to figure out what's going on. Because I'm getting like water or something in my ear. I'm having issues with my ears. So they were trying to see if like I had like a drainage or anything going on. And when he flinched and he pressed down on my tongue, I was like, what? Ow. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. You're lucky why would, ow. Like, I had no words. And then I spent the rest of the day not saying anything because I felt violated. I was there. I didn't do anything. Trisha said, I just sat back and watched. I just flirted a bit. Oh, sweet Lord. Shadowed thick accent. Which today is National Gumbo Day, so I'm surprised he's not face deep in gumbo somewhere. Shadow flirting with Jomio? Maybe, I don't know. Jerry says, I had a medical appointment today, too. Today is go to the doctor day. We're just gonna double up this chain here. Like this. We're gonna bling her out. I'm an angel. Well, I love how y'all all saying y'all angels, knowing goddamn well there's horns underneath those halos, okay? Cooking some gumbo right now. Oh, sweet Lord. Of course you are. But no, it's nice every once in a while to just sit in silence and not say or do anything. Like, literally, just contemplating my life. Like, I live in a place where there's literally bombs going off, and I'm just sitting here in my living room eating a bunch of freaking cookies. Exactly, Jersey girl. I don't think Maggie's going outside. I think she's a little scared to go outside now. Usually when she gets home from school, she's like egging to go outside, and right now she's sitting there watching her tablet, and I'm like, dude, I don't think she's going outside. I think she's scared. I'd be scared too, I'm just saying. Mine wasn't medical, it was sadistic dentist appointment. No, Creative Pissy, not the dentist. Were they setting off bombs legally? Well, the cops were doing it, so I hope so. But then again, they're cops in the US, so I don't know. Hopefully. If not, it's none of my business. I just heard some noise. I don't know where it came from. Leave me alone. It's not my fault. Halo's tarnished. The horns ate. Just holding it up. But the halo was still there. But it's still there. It's still standing. It's still strong. Gonna go a little bit darker for that underneath part. And white on top. And then she has like a light gray face. Like it's a light gray face. No, come back. It's gonna have to go lighter than that, so we're gonna go a little bit lighter. Have a good stream. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for popping in, D. Elders. Always a pleasure. We'll see you next time. I will look for that book, by the way, and I'll shoot you a message. But I'm stuck on you. My little guy sees your drawing and he likes it. Oh, unicorn, thank you. You make me feel like each other 5 galaxies. So we're gonna take this because there's like a big gap right here, and you would have a gap in your necklace. So we're just gonna make sure that gets up there. I keep trying, but the words ain't right. Like that. Nothing's fitting for a fix this part because you get no. Actually, kind of gets like a shadow, so we're just gonna darken it just a bit and bring this down, and then we're just gonna do it with it. And then we're just gonna essentially highlight the cross. Just like this. He asked if she had a name. Rock Unicorn. Let them know that they can name it. I don't know what the name of the nun is, but if they want to name it, they can name it. I'll even put the name on the thing in my file. And if it's okay with you, I'll even send you the file so that you can have it for them. I've heard a rumor of humans who sniff out the good things to suck out the soul. I wanna tell you how I feel too. Outline this. I keep trying, but the words ain't right. Nothing's fitting for a kind like you. I'm never speechless when gotta go make tacos for dinner. Have a good night, Miss Coffee. Irene, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your tacos. I'm having Salisbury steak. Look, listen, it takes a while to make homemade Salisbury steak, but the payoff. Oh boy. We actually have a friend coming to visit this weekend. just because he wants me to cook him some chili. And I'm like, look, listen, you're traveling. Like, he's a truck driver. Don't worry. He didn't travel all the way to North Dakota on purpose. Nobody does that. But he's traveling through, and he asked if I would make him chili. And I was like, of course I will. So I have to make chili before stream on Saturday. He's watching Gabby's dollhouse now. He wants to make elephant toothpaste. Oh no, my house isn't ready for that mess. Contain it in a small area. Scattered Soul says, we're making chili tonight for dinner. I decided on Salisbury steak for dinner because I haven't made it in a while, and I feel like I need to do something because, let's see, what's the countdown at now? We are at 14 days until my anniversary, so I'm trying to suck up to my husband so I can get a nice gift. Just Being Nikki in the house. What's going on, Just Being Nikki? Can we please get a shout out for Just Being Nikki? What's going on, D. Coleman? Just Being Nikki is, of course, the creative mind behind my VTuber. So if you have not checked out Just Being Nikki, please consider giving her a follow. She is hilarious. We'll have that thing pop up so that you can do it real easy like. You'll see the heart pop up above your chat if you're not already following her. You can go ahead and give her a follow.
Sit here, man.
Homemade cheeseburgers tonight for us.
Picked up give my food back.
Give my food back. Perfect clip for this.
Give my turkey back.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a headache earlier, so I took a nap, but I'm doing better now. Nikki, so now I can explain it to you since I can talk. So I was in Nikki's stream, and I decided I was going to take a nap. Well, then I got woken up by one of the bombs going off, and I'm like, not them out here setting off bombs, interrupting my nap. And she's like, hold up, whoa, wait, what? I forget that these aren't normal things that happen around everybody else's house, just mine. So, okay, Nikki, so there apparently was somebody here in my town that decided it was Arts and Crafts Day, and they decided to make some bombs. Well, the police confiscated the bombs, but to keep them from going off in police custody, they are detonating all of them. The problem is there's a lot of them, like a lot. Like they have, I don't know what the person was planning to do with them, but there was enough that there was a whole truckload of them that comes to the back of my house back here, because there's a big field back here. And so what they were doing was setting off the bombs so that they could get rid of them. That's what the bombs were. There was a bomb. There was a couple of. There was a lot of bombs. There was a lot. Like there was literally a dump truck full of them that comes to the house for the past 2 days, getting rid of them. But the only way to get rid of them is to set them off. So that's what they did. I think honestly they were just trying to have fun with them. Like they probably knew a way to set them, like to get rid of them without doing that. But they were like, you know, we're guys and we like fire. Even though the last one that they set off, like right as I was leaving to go get the kids, like literally on top of the wind being disrespectful, they are setting off the bombs. And when they went to go set off the one bomb, I watched it explode, and then I watched it catch fire in the air, and the wind, because we're at 55 miles per hour for wind right now, the wind literally carried the flame across the field and caught the field on fire. So then they had to have the fire trucks come out and put the fire out. Look, listen. It's been a couple of days. My head kind of hurts a little bit, but the headache is going away. I tried to relax my day away by watching some Just Being Nikki and Jomio this morning. And let's just say I got the headache to go away, but it's still annoying as piss to have my whole house shaking, and my German Shepherd won't stop following me because she's scared of the noise. Take it. She's not scared of fireworks, but she's scared of bombs, which, you know, reasonably so. So, yeah. So we're just going to outline this here. That's scary to think of what that person might have been planning. I'm not thinking about that part. I'm thinking about the part that they're getting rid of them so I don't have to worry about what they were planning. That's how that works. Oh, don't worry, Jerry. She's fine. She was laying over here. Okay, she's laying over on the blanket now. They might have quit for the day though, because it is 5 o'clock. So they've been stopping at 5 because it gets dark out. So they can't, they want to make sure they have eyes on the scene whenever they're doing it. It's just so if something like the fire happens again or whatnot, they're not doing it. The problem is the field that they're doing it at, right next to the field is an apartment complex. And then 3 miles out, which you can see it because there's no trees here, there's an oil derrick, meaning there's horse heads, meaning those, you know, you see those like movies where the oil field and has like that little thing that's going into the ground, pumping out the oil. There's some of those over there too. And I'm like, y'all picked the perfect place to do it. But the next biggest field is right next to the high school. And they didn't want to obviously do it next to the high school. So they did it out here behind my house. All right, so we got her necklace on point. We didn't do her hands. We gotta do her hands. And we're gonna darken these lines up a bit here. So let's go darker with the lines. I mean, the most inconvenient it is to me is the fact that I have to hear the noise from it. And seeing as how the kids are in school, and on that, well, Maggie can hear it at her school, but Orion can't hear it at his school. So when he got in the car today, he was asking me whether they were still doing it, and I was like, yeah. Now yesterday when he was upstairs playing his game, when he got home from school, that's a different story. He, like, the first time it went off, he fell out of his chair and he was like, Mom, what was that? I'm like, that's the bombs going off down the street. Don't worry about it. The fact that this has to be something that's normalized in my house right now is making me concerned about the world we currently live in. Make sure we highlight them. She's almost done. We just got to add her shadows and highlights real quick. And then we'll have you guys pick out another one. I even added 2 to this because I was like, there's no way that we're going to get this done. And for some reason, no, I need that gold yellow. Because you know, every time there's a scary movie, the person that's the serial killer always has like these I smoke 10 packs of Newport Lights 100s a day teeth. So we got to make sure that the teeth are looking a little jagged, okay? We can't make them on point. What's wrong, Scatter Soul? the way that I'm casually over here saying that there's bombs going off at my house. Look, listen. They already did warn us, though, that if anything happened, that they needed to evacuate us, they would let us know. So that's why I'm not freaking out or anything. A little bit on the lip there. We had a drug bust like 3 houses down last week. Oh, jeez. See, I'd rather the bombs than the drug bust because we had a neighbor get drug busted when we lived at the apartment complex, and the way that they blocked our door so we couldn't walk our dogs. I'm like, unless you want this dog to shit on your shoe, buddy, you better let me out of this goddamn apartment complex because, no. That's not really phasing me. The way these things happen and we have to just, continue living our lives around it, it's pretty frightening. You said bomb so casually, and I'm over here thinking someone was legit trying to harm y'all with boom bombs. No, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Not today, though. Today, nobody was messing with us. Today, ooh, y'all, y'all, look, listen. I've lived in the same place now for 2 years, okay? We keep moving just because they keep upping the rent of the places that we live in, and it makes the place not worth it anymore. So we've been here for 2 years. And we've had 3 different office ladies. So it seems like every year or so, every 6 months, they change office ladies. Like, they'll fire the one and hire another one, okay? And they're always, like, perky blonde chicks with, like, little waist. And I'm like, you weren't hired for your skills, huh, honey? All right, look, listen. No offense to you if you're a big boob blonde. You do your thing. It's your world, boo-boo. But they hire the ditziest people to work in the office. Finally, they get a chick that looks normal to work in the office. She was in there a whole year. She got fired yesterday, and I was like, shit. God damn it. For me, it's the way she's like, for arts and crafts day, they make boobs. Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to know the type of person that's just out here making bombs for fun. They're just like la la la. They're out here making bombs like most of y'all right now, diamond painting. Like that's how like casually this happened. The even weirder part about this whole situation is one of the guys that works with Mr. Coffee lives above the guy that was making them. Somebody reported hearing a bunch of loud noises coming from that guy's apartment. Like the guy, I guess, lived on the the guy from Mr. Coffee's job lived on the 3rd floor. The guy that was making the bombs lived on the 2nd floor right underneath his house. They had no clue. So they had to completely evacuate the entire complex to get all the stuff out of the complex. It said the guy was out of his house for like 8 hours. I was like, oh God. Because then the guy comes to work telling them, you know, what was happening. And of course, Mr. Coffee, being Mr. Coffee, he calls and he goes, are you guys okay? And I'm like, why the hell wouldn't we be okay? What's wrong? And he's like, something about bombs. I'm like, oh yeah, is that what that noise is down the street down here? Y'all, look, listen, I heard the noise, but I just assumed like my neighbors were getting rowdy or something. Tell me you've been traumatized with life without telling me you've been traumatized in life. I'll go first. I just thought it was somebody's noisy ass kids. I didn't realize there was whole ass bombs going off. It sounds, in the house, it almost sounds like the kids are upstairs body slamming each other on the floor. Miss Coffee unbothered. Look, listen. My dad worked for the fire department, the police department, the deputy coroner's office, the EMT department. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, okay? It takes a lot to faze me. And that didn't really, like, I was just sitting there like, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Just over here living my life like, la, 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 la. Just after like the first 4 hours, your head starts hurting from the loud banging. And I'm just like, can y'all just be done for the day? Y'all have done a good job. I don't even know what you're doing, but you did a good job. Can y'all just be done for the day? And the way the bomb, look, listen. You know how they say about the guys in uniforms? If you've never seen a bomb squad jump out of a truck to take care of a bomb, look, listen, do yourself a favor. Watch some more TV, okay? Because it's the most, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like watching Baywatch Bomb Squad edition. I was like, what the hell? What is happening over here? And then there's like this hot guy walking up the street with his firefighter uniform on, and I'm like, I'm standing outside, like, I had mud on my shoes because we got rain the other day, so I was like knocking the mud off my shoes, and this hot guy comes by, he like tips his hat at me. I was like, hey. He's like, you're gonna hear some loud noises, but don't worry. If there's any problems, we'll come back and get you. Okay. I had no clue what the hell he was talking about. He was just hot as hell. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, let me get back in this house. Yum, I am moving to your neighborhood. Look, listen. The house next door belongs to Shadow, but Shadow's too scared to move here because of the wind. So I got you, Trisha. You can move next door. And if you think I'm joking, this is a thing that happens often. Like, you see those hot guys on those TikToks and stuff. I swear they're all here in Williston because every summer there's a soccer field next to the fire station down the street from my house in the other direction, and they be out there practicing with the hoses and stuff. They'll be like wearing the pants with no shirts on, and they're just running up and down this soccer field, and I'm like, you know how many times I've gotten pegged in the head with a soccer ball watching these firefighters run up and down the hill? Look, listen, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with where I stay. Why do you live where you live? Look, listen, if you've never seen my husband or the firefighters in this town, then you don't know my pain. Leave me alone. I move if y'all got heaters. Shadow. 1, most places around here give you free heat because it does get so cold and they need you to keep the heater at a certain temperature during the winter so your pipes don't freeze. So I get free heat. Not only is the house heated, but we also have a heated 2-car garage. There's heat. There's lots of heat. I will help with the hoses. At that point, Miss Coffee was like, you can come rescue me anyway. I'm like, I need rescuing from these muddy boots. You want to help me out here, sir? I almost wanted to like fall over and be like, oh, the vapors. And Mr. Coffee, he's sitting there watching me. He's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Look, listen, you see that guy that just walked by? He goes, oh, sweet Lord. I'm like, what? The guy, the firefighter guy. I'm just saying, like, is it fire? Like, go find the fireplace lighter I got in my kitchen and just turn it on. Could you help me put out this fire, sir? Like, I'm just saying, like, damn. My one neighbor warned me about that too. She was like, yeah, you'll see the firefighters working out at the soccer field, so if you're gonna take the kids over there, just be careful. And I'm like, be careful? I'm not care about a bunch of firefighters working out. Look, listen, we went to that soccer field almost every day, okay? Did you know Arizona has water jugs buried along the side of the road because it's so hot? So if hitchhikers or people get broken down and need water, they can find it. Wow, really? I didn't know that. Arizona is one of the few states I've never been to. Now, I've been to almost all of them except for like, I think like 5 or 6. Arizona is one of them. Don't let Maggie set fire so that they will come rescue you. They look down on that. Look, listen. Maggie wouldn't be able to stand up long enough outside to set a fire, okay? No, Maggie's being disrespected by Mother Nature right now. There's none of that is happening. Mother Nature is just like, oh, what's that? You think you're coming outside to play? I watched my daughter try to do the monkey bars yesterday, and she was swinging around like she was a flag on a flagpole, and I was like, she's all right. When you live in North Dakota, you just look at things like that, and you're just like, that's all right. But I can tell you right now, this is not wig-wearing weather. Like, I will tell you now, like, my one neighbor, God love her, she looked at me, and she went to go walk outside to walk her dog and fell flat on her face because the wind just caught her right as she went to go step and moved her foot just a little bit, enough to make her fall. Did I close those blinds really fast? You bet your ass I did. And Maggie was just yelling, wee! She was. I'm not even joking. She was. She was like, yee! Mommy, look! I'm like, I see you. I see you. Don't let go, though, because you're going to fly right into that playground equipment. And it's metal. Don't let go. So I'm just saying, like, there's perks to living in places like this, but then there's also a lot of downside. Like, wind. Wind that is disrespectful to you, your hairstyle, and anything you got going on. Don't try to be cute on a windy day. You will see a lot of ponytails in Williston on windy days. I was telling Mr. Coffee that the one day because he went outside. Mr. Coffee's hair is still long. He hasn't cut it yet. But his hair is still long, and he went into the gas station the other day with me to go get gas. And the lady in there was like, I'm sorry, sir. Has anybody ever told you? And he's like, yep. I was like, he gets it all the time. And she's like, Johnny Depp? I'm like, mm-hmm. And she's like, how does that feel? And he's like, I feel some type of way because I'm not Johnny Depp. I'm like, the sad part is that he has the tattoo JD on his arm, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And she's like, are you like related? And he's like, not that I know of. That poor guy. Jersey Girl Princess, welcome in. I would be right beside Maggie, I bet. Jay Bafflement, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing today?
Yes, girl.
Yes, girl. Like, at this point, Mr. Coffee is just scarred at the number of people that keep stopping him when he's doing things. Like, he's trying to work, and, like, the people at his job is just like, dude, why you look so much like Johnny Depp? He came downstairs yesterday looking like something from Baywatch. His hair is all feathery because he had just gotten out of the shower and blew dry it. So it was all, like, blown dry and all feathery and light. And I was just like, that's super suspicious. And I'm like, you got a Baywatch? You need a banana hammock, buddy? Weird. Totally weird. What if he's his long lost cousin or something and he doesn't know it? I don't know. He don't know his daddy, so we don't know. That's why I want to do that DNA test. Jay says, doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm basically the Maggie of the family. No, because, okay, weird kid question of the day from Orion. There's so much emotional damage happening in my house. Weird questions. My son likes to ask me random ass questions. Like today's weird questions were, what is the smallest car I owned? Which is a Nissan Versa. It's the car I had 2 cars ago. And then he asked me, have I ever taken care of a plant, and why don't we own plants? And I had to explain to my son that I have what is called a black thumb. That is both figurative and literally, because any plant that makes its way into this house will die. A slow, painful death. I can't explain why I can't keep plants alive. I just can't. Danielle, welcome in. How you doing? Jerry says, DNA test on sale on Prime. Rebel says, I'm back. Wish my mom was over. Oh no, not the panini. Rock Unicorn says, I still think he should have a shirt that says, I'm not in Johnny Depp. And the back says, but my mama may have. He wants me to make it. I think you mentioned that on Friday or something. He wants me to make the shirt. I just haven't gotten the heat press out to make it. You can have mine. I don't want him. free to a good home. Yeah, the second damn time. Oh, geez. Not the second time. I'm working on cherry blossom diamond painting. Nice. Danielle, did you put it up in Discord? I can show off the Discord kits if you guys put them up in Discord. We can do that in this stream. I can show off what you guys were working on while we were chit-chatting in here. I need to get this done so we can do another serial killer quick. But I gotta thin out her mitten hand here because it's not that thick on the other side. Thank you for the Discord link. Yo, I'm just trying to live a normal everyday life. But no, Orion asked me, why don't we have plants? And I told him this because I killed them. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure it's just because I overfeed and water them. And I'm like, y'all lucky y'all alive. And Maggie's like, I'm dead on the inside. I'm like, this is how I know you've been listening to me way too much. You listen to the wrong things, child. Go sit your tail down. She's like, we're in the car. Well, go sit back in the third seat then. I finally finished freaking Rugrats. I missed my squares. Rocky Unicorn says, yeah, I said it on Friday. I don't think that would have been popular. Look, listen, he wants the shirt, okay? His mom even laughed when he mentioned it to her. Not dead inside. She said she's dead inside, y'all. I was like, I felt some type of way, and I was like, hold up, wait. Stop listening to I say, like, for real, because I say that all the time. I was just like, what the hell? You can't listen to nothing else I say, but you can listen to me when I say stuff like that. Like, Maggie's gonna be that one to not be messed with when she gets older. Oh my god. We called Minna the other day. Minna just wanted me to watch her nap. And Maggie's like, if you don't get your behind up and be productive with yourself. I was like, oh shit. She too young for that. I feel you, Maggie. Each day I go into work. Bless her little emoji. Yeah, Maggie's a goddamn mess, y'all. I try to tell y'all that Maggie a mess. And last night I was playing Fall Guys with Shadow. And she comes over and she goes, hey, mama, that Shadow? I'm like, yes. Not Shadow. I'm like, oh, God. Tuesday nights in my house are raid nights for Mr. Coffee. So I was like, well, if you're doing that, then I'm going to go play Fall Guys with Shadow. He goes, all right, have fun losing. Well, damn. All right, you could have had a little bit of vote of confidence in me. He was right, but still, he didn't have to say it out loud. Shit, like, I felt some type of way when he said that yesterday. I was like, what? Why you gotta say stuff like that? Like, that's not nice. What the hell? Like, straight up disrespectful. Just have fun losing. Well, damn. At least have a little bit of, like, be like, oh, I hope you win, or I hope you do better, good luck with your practice. No, you just go straight up, I'm gonna lose. Well, goddamn. Unacceptable condition. Unacceptable. He makes it unacceptable every day. Every day. Mr. Coffee chooses violence every day. Unacceptable. Again, it's not like it wasn't true, because Shadow won like 3 crowns in a row. But still, he didn't have to say it like that. Like, that was uncalled for, sir. That was uncalled for damage. That was uncalled for emotional damage. I have to get super close to my tablet, but I do these little lines. I hate these little lines. Snuggy Diamond Painting, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just gonna outline this as close to that as possible. I think you're safe, Jersey Girl. I think you left. I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. Just trying to finish my little character here so we can pick another one real quick. But then I get to go make homemade Salisbury steak for dinner. I didn't kill anyone like Stewie wants to kill Lois in every episode, so technically I'm like Stewie's feelings. Okay. She's like, I felt those emotions in my soul, okay? Oh, and then we were listening to a song on the radio, and it said something about, it was that song that played earlier that said about they seek out the good stuff and suck out the soul, which those are called succubuses, succubi, if you will. Maggie said something about somebody said something about snatching souls, and she goes, "You won't want my soul, it's dark, and if you take my soul, I'll take yours and set it on fire." I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you today? You just got out of school choosing violence. What the hell? Yo, I get worried about Maggie sometimes, though. Like, she's something. Somebody come get her, because she's scaring mommy. Shenanigans. What? Am I not? I'm on the right layer. What is not closed up here? Make sure those are closed up. Bird is the word. I love that episode. That's one of my favorites. Amy, welcome in. Nearly halfway to what I want for my channel reward. What channel reward are you going for? Hey, Death, you here? School did something to Maggie school did something to Maggie today, because she chose violence today. Like, not only is she gonna snatch your soul and set it on fire, but also she's dead on the inside today. So if y'all see Maggie, give her a hug or something, okay? She might need it. And then we're just gonna lower the opacity on that, because that's gonna be a shadow back there. Like, that's just gonna be a little shadow right there. Been here since start and draw something for the 25K. Oh, okay. You going outside? Put on your winter boots. They're a little bit heavier, so you don't fall over as easily. I have to give my daughter instructions. What's wrong? You still gonna take the souls? Okay. Have fun with that. Somebody help this child, please. Somebody come get this child right now out of my goddamn house. Flipping mask. How big is that? We're gonna go like this. We share a bedroom. Who shares a bedroom? What? Oh, because your mom having COVID? Okay. I have to sleep on the couch for the next 5... On the couch? Oh, fuck that. Your bedroom's gonna need hopes and prayers and Lysol when she's done. I know you're just looking at her too like, I wish you would just get over this goddamn COVID already. Stop it. Why are you being so dramatic? We're doing more of a textured look to it this time, so I'm just gonna lower the opacity of it. But before we lower the opacity, we of course gotta blur it. And now we're just gonna erase some of this excess up here on the lines. Yes, fucking yes, that's my feelings right now. Rebel looking at her mom like, will you just get over this already? Shit. That's so messed up, but it's so funny. Alright, so we're then going to go here. Too thick. The last name is Poe. I think she said. The guy I'm talking to, he doesn't even want me sick. Hell, my ex didn't give a shit. Oh, sweet Lord. Pooh? Welcome in, Pooh. Thank you so much for that follow, friend. I really appreciate it. Hug jackets are to your right. Bottles of water are to your left. Enjoy your stay. Stay hydrated. My ex-girlfriend married her husband after one date. Damn. So, I mean, damn. And then we're going to put a little bit of dark gray under the chin here. Just a little bit. To fill in her eyes, because for some reason lately I've been forgetting to fill in eyes for some reason. I don't know why. I told that girl to go out the freaking back door and she goes out the front door. Oh no, not in the pupil. Up real quick. All because her hands aren't on that layer. I was about to say, what the hell? Pooh, welcome in. How are you doing? Everybody welcome in Pooh. Sorry, 72208. If it's okay with you, we'll just call you Pooh. And not like bad Pooh, like Winnie the Pooh. Hold up, Pooh, do you also like wearing shirts with no pants? Because if so, we're best friends now. Rebel, let's go. It was 722306 and I changed it. Oh, okay. Too precious for you. Let's go. Danielle says, welcome, Pooh. Jomio says, I wear shirts with no pants on street. You see, that's okay. The reason why that's funny is because you be on there with like whole scarves on and stuff. Like, so like Jomio's sitting there with like a long sleeve shirt on and a scarf and like a hoodie and then no pants. It was my nickname growing up, and yes. Yay! We're best friends now. I don't know who you are. Stop calling me. Business on top, party on the bottom. Alright, we're going to bling out her necklace also real quick. I need that dark gold color, if I can find it. So we're going to go to the gold color here. Wrong pencil. We're gonna go here and we're gonna just complete this line so you can tell the line from everything else. And then we're gonna go above it real quick. I don't know why I'm making her so detailed, but look, listen, just follow me on this, okay? Follow me. So we're going to now go to that pencil there. We're just gonna make it a little bit thicker, and we're just gonna do a little bit thicker.
It's okay.
I'm dreading the couch. Look, listen, my back dreads the couch for you. Hoi, future eh? Joey. Alright, so we're gonna back that up a little bit. Nope, too big. Pull up. made it to the top again. Let's go, Rock Unicorn. That means you knocked Trisha out of first place. At this point, his maturity level is on point, and that's what I love about him. My ex had none. How's everyone today? Everyone's doing good. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Alright, we're gonna take this and we're gonna erase it off the sides here. See, Rebel, that's the best thing about getting a new partner is the fact that you learn what you settled for and what you could have had. You get mad. I used to get mad at myself because I'm like, is this what I put up with? What the flip? And there you have it. Oh, hold on. Almost. The drawing assist on. Rigged! Okay, the drawing assist is on. So we need to do a little bit here. We're gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna erase a little bit of it. The amount of concentration going into this right now, because I know I'm giving this to Rock Unicorn's son, and I want it to look good. I don't want her to give it to him and he'd be like, what the f is this? Mom, this isn't what she was drawing on stream. What the hell? Now we're going to blur just a little bit, and then we're going to lower the opacity. Toots, I told you to go out the back door when you went outside.
Yeah, this is the back door.
Why do you have the hoverboard? You know you can't ride that hoverboard while you're outside. What the hell? Why don't you have your helmet on? Fuzzy hat ain't gonna keep your skull inside. Relationship talk. Can't relate. Bye. I don't know. I've been in the same relationship for 13 years. Either he's insane or we're both insane. Elisa says, hi, Maggie. She got pushed by the wind on her hoverboard. Mel scarred me the other night with that clown she was working on. I think so. Trisha says, hi, Maggie. Can you say hi to Pooh? This is Punky? Okay. So we have The Nun from The Conjuring. It actually turned out really good. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Maggie's loving this. For those who don't know, can you say Jomio? Jomio! How are you doing today, Maggie?
I'm good. I'm so sweet.
You're so sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that why you left that bowl on the table? Don't growl at me. You can call me Cassie. Huh.
Hey, Cassie.
Rebel says, I've been with my dork and tinfoil for 20 years. I think we both need hug jackets in squishy rooms. Look, listen, I got you. Alright, so we have the nun person from The Conjuring, which means we're gonna take and group these together because we have commitment issues. We're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna flatten one of them down. There we have it. Sure. All right, so we have revealed. Number 8 can go in there too. So we have the Nun, Chucky, Jigsaw, Hannibal. Which serial killer are we gonna do next? Let's find out. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9. I'm gonna put up another poll. Yep, I have just enough time for one more, and then I got to go make dinner. New poll. The poll has been started. Let's go. Lizzie landed for 26.82. Yes. I've been married to mine for 8 years and some change, and together for 10 and change. It's a wild ride, and he deserves a purple heart for that ish. Miss Storm, you should totally get him a purple booty heart. Like, you deserve a purple heart for this. Here's your heart. So the poll is up. If you do not see it, look above your chat. You will see poll. Just click on it. It'll drop down with all your options. I'm just saying, purple booty heart makes the soul warm. It makes it warm inside. The guy I'm talking to is 9 years apart in age, but you can't find any other guy like this one. Oh, it looks like we have a winner with 22 votes and Trisha contributing 3,200 channel points. She really wanted number 6. I don't need to be a purple to be purple to get you warm. Rocky in the Corner says, we've been married for 10. Don't know what we were doing differently than all of our friends except one couple they are all divorced. That's how me and Mr. Coffee were. So you know how you guys are saying, like, we are married for 8, together for 10. For me and Mr. Coffee, it's been together for 13, married for 13. All of the other people that said that we shouldn't get married because it was too quick and all this, all 5 of them are now divorced. We're the only ones still together. It's the insanity for me. All right, so let's figure out what serial killer number 6 is. Boom. We have Freddy Krueger. Let's go. So we have Freddy. We're going to bring him up to the top here. We have the Krueger of the Freddy. He's going to be a little off kilter because his hand, the way it sticks out. That's okay. We're going to shrink him down a little bit. We're going to bring him in. Because he wants to know me more and hang out more. Aw, that's sweet. Go ahead and start a new layer. We cannot clipping mask, or we can't draw assist this one because it's not centered. Let me make sure I got my right pencil. I don't want a big wedding, just something small, but family decided otherwise. Yeah, we didn't do a big wedding. We want to, and Mr. Coffee said about doing one here in the future, but right now, we got married at the mayor's office. Like, we didn't even get the courthouse wedding. We got the mayor's office. Legit, this woman was filling out paperwork right before we all walked into her office. And it was like, Mr. Coffee, me, his best friend, if y'all remember from YouTube, Uncle Josh. My best friend at the time, her name is Leanne. His mom and dad, my mom and dad, that was it. And my friend Ashley. That was it. And Minna, because Minna had a matching dress to mine. And that was my wedding party. Like, that was all of it. In somebody's office. And she married us in like 30 minutes. And then we went to Haas's Steakhouse. And then we went back to his mom's house for a small reception where Uncle Jesse serenaded us with music for an hour. And then we went to Sheetz in our wedding clothes and got chili dogs. And then we passed out. That was my wedding day. Best day of my life. Neck art. Thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate it. Rebel says, I just want a simple wedding. I'm sure he has a huge ass family. Probably. If he's from North Dakota, yeah, he does. I'm not even kidding. We got married in my parents' apartment just by a justice of the peace who showed up wearing cargo shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. Look, listen. Best day ever. Rock Unicorn says, I wish we got to do that. I had to wear a big poofy dress and he had to wear a suit. I almost broke my ass in shoes and got super drunk. Oh, sweet Lord. Same here. Got married at the judge office with my mom and Bestie and his parents. And then had Little Caesars. Now married 13 years. Let's go. Amy says, it's like my sister said, me and my other half would not last as long distance back then. She was with one guy, now including that one. She has had 3 guys since. Me and my partner have been together for 9 years. Let's go, Amy. Way to prove them wrong. Way to prove them wrong. I always love stories like that because I always love it when people are like, you shouldn't do that. That's too, like with me and Mr. Coffee, my dad was just like, I'm going to call your grandmother. Now, this is the grandmother that just recently passed back in January. So he's going to call my grandma. My grandmother was very religious. And he was like, this is too fast. This is not what's happening. I'm like, this is totally what's happening because I don't have to listen to you. He called his mother on me. Like, he didn't even call my mama on me. My mama was just like, that's her life. Let her live her life. And my dad's like, that's not good enough. So he called his mama on me. And my grandma was like, hey, baby, I hear you're getting married. Congratulations. I'm like, thank you, grandma. She's like, are you happy, baby? Does he make you happy? And I was like, yes, ma'am. And she's like, you got my blessing, baby. Thanks, grandma. Give the phone back to my dad. Why you messing with my grandbaby? She trying to get married and you trying to stop her from getting... I'm like, bye, Pawpaw. And then, what was it? Last year or the year before last? It had to have been the year before last. My dad called us for my grandmother's 81st birthday. And she's like, honey, how's the family doing? I'm like, we're doing good, grandma. She's like, how's your husband? I'm like, he's doing good. She goes, see? When I gave you my blessing, I knew it'd be for eternity. I'm like, I don't know about all that, grandma. Just when he die, I'm good. Like, the judge said, or the mayor said, till death. So, like, after death, we can, you know, go our separate ways, because that's enough, right? She just laughed at me. Sounds like an awesome grandma. She was a very awesome grandma. She was still super religious, which I am not religious. So that part kind of put a wedge between us. But other than that, best grandma ever. My mom was sick at the time. Oh, hold on. I think that might have been one above. Yeah, my grandma was the only one that could shut my dad up. And my mom loved every second of it. It was great. My mom was sick at the time and we were in college, so we couldn't do what we wanted to do, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Aw. Yeah, Grandma Esther was just like, look, listen, stop messing with my damn grandbaby now. Tried to get a perfect line like that how I want it in one swoop. Look, listen, don't expect to see that ever again. I'm living in sin. I love the fact that Jerry just keeps coming out of nowhere with the most random shit. But no, we dated for 3 months and then we got bored one day. Mr. Coffee was just like, you want to get married? I'm like, married? Why? And he's like, well, because why not? All right, bet. Literally, that was the conversation. That was my proposal. We were laying in bed. He had just finished raiding on World of Warcraft. And he just... that's how he asked me. I was asleep and he woke me up. I had just got off work. Like, I got off work later than he did. So, like, he would make it home before me. And we were still living with his parents. So it wasn't even like, you know, oh, well, you know, you're living at your own house. No, we were still living with his parents at the time. Look, listen, it's his fault. I had intended to never get married, but he just had to go and be all awesome and shit. Don't you hate when they do that? Like, stop being out here being fucking awesome and shit. Like, I told Mr. Coffee that yesterday. He brought me in a donut. He's like, I feel like you've been off the last couple of days. I got you something. I was like, what you get me? I'm not big on gifts, so he brought me a donut, and I was like, you do love me. Look, I'm Southern. Weight of my heart is my stomach. Okay, leave me alone. Killian, what the hell are you doing? All right, so we got his hat. Now we're gonna do his face. See, you don't have the lines under your eyes as well, so we're just gonna put them there anyways. Maggie, don't be riding that hoverboard in my house. Y'all get the mama edition of Miss Coffee today. I swear this child tries every one of my patients. But she on every last nerve I have when she gets home from school. She need to be practicing her math facts. That's how us big girls roll. I honestly don't care how the engagement goes. I just want to be with this man forever. But first, hanging out together and getting to know more first. Marriage later. There you go. He ain't going nowhere. And I don't know if you answered me last time. You asked me if I would come to the wedding. Hell yeah, I'd come to the wedding. And I'm wearing those diamond shoes. What? Another reason to wear the diamond shoes? You goddamn right. They're like, who's this random ass lady at the wedding? I'm Miss Coffee. Hey, y'all. Hey. I did something bad. The shoes are upstairs in the box. Wear the shoes, please. Yeah, the shoes are upstairs. I would totally rock those fucking shoes to your wedding. Like, look, listen, Rebel. The rest of me, I'll be in sweatpants and sparkly shoes. Look, listen. You think I won't? I'll make sure they're nice sweatpants. Like, I'm not gonna put on like grungy sweatpants. I'll make sure they're a pair of mine and not Mr. Coffee, because I'll steal his pants in a heartbeat. Don't tell him I said that, though. Because he always complaining that I'm stealing his stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I am. Again, don't tell him what I said. Hopefully it is because I'm tired of fishing in this damn sea. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine dating somebody right now. Like, I am very lucky that I got married when I did, because people out here, for real, like, yikes. There's no way in hell. I am not the type of person to be dating, believe me. No, you wearing that black dress you got. Oh, girl. If you talking about wearing the black dress, got my booty all out looking nice and stuff, look. People are lazy and rude. Fix these ears up. Let's fix this ear. And I almost want to center him, because his claws were the reason why I couldn't center him. So I want to center him because I don't want to have to draw all this, but I can't because his claws hang out. God damn it, Freddy Krueger. Pain in my ass already. And I haven't even barely drawn anything. No offense. No offense taken, believe me. Amy says, I had sports leggings to wear to a wedding, but I was looking after my three-year-old having a drink and chilling too. Nice. R.N. Krati Santos says, I couldn't imagine dating right now. I'd be cussing out everyone. You ain't lie. You ain't lie, okay? The way people set up nowadays, hell Hell no. There's no. Just out of the pure fact.
Wow. How convenient.
Shut up, Shadow. Just out of the pure, just watching people around me, there's no way in hell. Like, there's just out of pure watching people around me, that alone would be like, look, listen, even if I hate your guts, I'm never leaving because I don't want to do that again. No,
I'm good. You stuck with me forever now, bitch.
like, I can't fucking do it. I love Freddy. He got a face only a mama can love. Look, listen. He's precious. Speaking of that, you ever see somebody so precious? Which, if you don't know what precious means, I don't know what to tell you. If you've never seen somebody so precious, and I know he's laughing right now. If you've never seen somebody so precious, you stop talking to him. Look, listen. You don't know some of our pain. Jason is my favorite. Well, if you would have voted in the poll, you might have been able to pick to see if one of these is Jason. You too busy over there stuffing your face with gumbo. Shit. I don't care the size of the diamond. It matters how much I care for the man. Rebel, I don't even wear my diamonds. Probably can't even fit them anymore. When we got married, I had a diamond ring, got into a car accident. The ring had to be cut off my finger because it essentially, the way my hand was crushed in the door, it was like a piece of paper. It just smushed it on my hand, and so they had to cut it off. He bought me a new diamond ring 3 years later, and then he started working out here, and because he couldn't wear his, I decided not to wear mine. So now I wear my silicone ring, and people are like, the women around here are super bougie with their wedding rings. Like, they get them cleaned every weekend. Like, my neighbor left the house the other day because she got to get her weekly cleaning of her wedding ring. And I'm like, meanwhile, I'm over here wearing silicone, and she's like, oh, you don't have diamonds? That's sad. I'm like, why is that sad? Does that make me any less married? I'm just asking for myself. I just got back from talking to my uncle. Oh, that's nice. Look at you talking to family.
I won the vote.
Katie says, I don't even want a diamond if I ever find a guy. Amy says, had to stop wearing mine as stone came out. Ooh, not the stone. I have never had a diamond. I bought a $25 ring at Walmart. Look, them Walmart rings are real. They have some real wedding rings at Walmart. Problem is, nowadays, some of these chicks out here too superficial. They have to have 3 carats. Like my sister, look, don't ever ask Auntie Jasmine. My sister is not even dating anyone right now, and she has her entire wedding planned out. Literally has a binder with the exact ring she wants, the exact dress, the color scheme, how she wants people seated at tables, has all this ready, okay? The next guy that shows her any kind of affection, look, listen, she has your whole life planned out in a binder in her office, okay? Huh. I also had a silicone ring too. Nice. Rebel says, that's me. That's a lot. She is a lot. She is a lot. She, oof. Oof. My sister is a hot boo-boo shitty mess. Like, oh my god, that poor girl. The sad part is, I'm the only one of my siblings, out of the 6 kids, I'm the only one that's married. None of the other ones want to get married. And I'm like, kudos to y'all, because the way my life is set up, I need somebody to snuggle me. I need hugs and snuggles. I'm off to dinner. I'll be lurking in the meantime. Scattered Soul, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your dinner. Katie says, I will just take my birthstone blue topaz gem. It is cheap as fuck. That's the thing people don't get. Like, it's the small things. Like, your birthstone. One, I wear my birthstone. I have a birthstone ring that Mr. Coffee got me. I think it was a Just Cuz ring. Like, he just got it because he saw it and liked it. It's the ring I wear on my pointer finger on my left hand. So if you've ever watched my YouTube videos, you would see that it looks like a flower with a green stone in it. It's my birthstone ring. And, which is funny that I'll wear that ring, but I won't wear my wedding ring. And he tells me to put it on, and I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm not a fun wife. I'm just like, fuck you, buddy. Get out of here. Because my sister is not being organized with her wedding. Oh, jeez. No, my sister has everything planned out. And you should look, listen, this past Sunday, my sister calls and she goes, oh, we need to have conversation. And I'm like, what are you having a conversation about? Who's this little boy you hanging out with? I'm like, little boy? Hold up, what? She's like, hold on. I got to bring out the rest of the sisters. And I'm like, oh, God, here we go. And then my sisters get on the phone and they're just like, you know, laughing. We're all catching up. And they're like, okay, the reason this meeting was called, who this little boy you hanging out with? I'm like, what little boy? This shadow guy. We've heard all about the shadow. And I'm like, oh, sweet Lord of baby Jesus. He's a friend of mine's from online, Twitch stuff. And they're like, is he single? Sort of. I said sort of just because I could see the wheels in my sister's head turning. And I'm like, oh, hell no. No, he's fine. He's good. He's already been scarred for life. No, I don't think he needs. No. She's like, So he come into the family cookout then, huh? I'm like, I wouldn't say all that. Maybe if Pawpaw wants him. Pawpaw in the background. He can come. Shut up, Pawpaw. Shit. Pawpaw ain't helped nobody. I'm not little. Maggie owns Shadow. That's the thing. If he ever did show up at a family function, that's Maggie's. Don't touch that. And Maggie already has a reputation with my family that you do not mess with Maggie. Okay? So, look at her. Not Maggie coming around the corner with the stank eye like, I know you ain't talking about me, bitch. That is Maggie's Shadow. We do not mess with. And I noticed ever since Maggie claimed Shadow, nobody messes with Shadow anymore. Maggie says, don't mess with him. Yeah, look, listen. Y'all better not mess with Shadow. He is spoken for. He's not taken. He's spoken for. There's a difference. Maggie says that is hers. Do not touch it. Rock Unicorn coming out with the newspaper already. Maggie word is law. Look, listen, apparently. Alright, let's get this other arm going. I gave my grandma the stank eyes. She hates it when I do it. Maggie just came around. The way that Maggie came around that corner just now, I thought she was about to murder me. Maggie, look, listen. Go away, tiny human. Okay, bye. Have a good day. I'm trying to line these lines up to his sweater. That wouldn't be curved because his arm is straight. There we go. And we gotta make sure they're closed because he has a red and green sweater. Freddy was ready for Christmas and somebody burned his house down. That's what it was. Look, Shadow is fun to tease, but that's it. You gotta take that up with the Council of Maggie, okay? I'm not getting in that. Maggie said that's her friend. He's not even my best friend anymore. That's her best friend. Like, she done straight up she took him from me and I didn't even have him. She was just like, no, that's my best friend. Okay, bet. Shit. Like damn. whistling. I think they stopped for the day. How's Tommy, Maggie? Tommy, little broke ass. Tommy need to go clean up her damn room since he was the one apparently that messed it up last night. I'm gonna go lurk. Gonna sketch Jumia as a sheepy. Alright, Shadow. Give it a beard. I just put up my 5th whip. Yes, if you would like for me to show what you've been working on, please feel free to put it up in Discord so we can show it off at the end of the stream. Plus, this will probably go up as a VOD over on YouTube, meaning a replayable video. So, just so that those folks over there can at least see some diamond painting. This isn't a diamond painting video at all. No, it is. Yeah, it is. Look, I showed diamond paintings at the end. Alright, and I'm gonna have to pause this real quick because I have to go do something. I gotta go start the stove. And I don't trust Maggie. If you know, you know. Tommy needs a job. Tommy needs to get the f up out of my house. That's what he needs, dude. Alright, we're gonna redefine these. Because...
I'm here.
Oop. That last one got me because it's not on the same line.
So excited! So excited!
Shadow, you are the worst lurker ever. Oh, no, see, I don't like that last one.
Yes, girl.
That's suspicious.
Super suspicious.
That's weird.
Totally weird. I just looked up at...
It's okay.
I just looked up at my OBS, and for 2 seconds, I thought that y'all spent this entire time on the just chatting screen. Oh, boy. There we go. That looks better. He doesn't really have a thumb.
Moments later.
How convenient is that? Wow.
Marie says, I'm having a bit of a hard time hearing you talk to music. Is a bit loud. Sorry, not trying to complain. I just don't know if I'm the only one. Oh, Marie, that's fine. I can turn the music down. Let me get my mouse here. Is that better for you, Marie? Nope, see, Scatter Souls said the same thing. But I'm gonna be right back. You guys hang tight. I'll be like 2 seconds. I just have to run over to the kitchen real quick. So you guys hold on a second. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. They're having so much fun. This would be real life Anthony Wheeler and Brooklyn Kaiju. Just pillow fighting. Taste. It tastes like sadness and depression had a baby and it was Robitussin, okay? Like, it tastes like... No. Buckley's is nasty. Kiki came in here. Kiki came in hot. It's nasty. It was 40 here last night. Tussin is nasty. It's disgusting. It tastes like pine tree. No, I would gladly go outside my kitchen window and lick the pine tree that sits outside my kitchen window versus drinking Tussin. Okay, just the smell of it. I'm like, he's like, what the flip? I was getting my damn Mel. Please tell me you didn't just die in the pool. Mel. She did! Oh my god, Mel! No, we're not doing that. Oh my god, Mel. Mel. Did you just die? Crafter over on YouTube, and for the last few years I've been fighting for inclusivity of all races, different shapes, sizes, all the things. And so when I do my artwork, typically it's some kind of animal. But I like to incorporate some of myself into my artwork. So usually my characters will have really thick thighs because I have. See? 2 seconds. All right. I want to see the jacket. Marie says, okay, thank y'all. I just didn't want to seem like a complainer or something. No, Marie, it's fine. I can't hear the volume that you hear the music at, so if it's ever too loud, just let me know and I'll turn it down. What's for dinner? Salisbury steak, but I have to like prep it, so I had to like start the stove, and for some reason it's a newer stove, but it takes forever to heat up, so I turned it on. Miss Storm says I had Chinese. Let's go. I haven't had Chinese in a while. Maybe we'll do that Friday. All right, so we got his hand, his face is what's next. We're gonna do the blemishes on his face, just making some squiggles, so you know his face a little mucked up. We are having kebabs and rice. Oh my god, I haven't had like a shish kebab since I moved out of my parents' house. I don't think my dad even makes them anymore. Maybe I'll call Paw when I'm done and be like, hey, you making shish kebabs? When you making shish kebabs again, I'm gonna come visit. The sad part is, because we have a new leasing office lady, which I think I scared her today, but because we have a new leasing office lady, I have to get cool with this leasing office lady so I can get and make sure I can have my other dog. But no, I go into the office today to go introduce myself to the leasing office lady. And she was like, yeah, Kim is no longer with us. I'm like, when you say it like that, it sounds like she died. I'm like, I just talked to her yesterday. I know she got fired. It's fine. 1, 2, welcome. Hopefully you can stay longer than the rest of them. And she's like, what? I'm like, oh, this happens often. And she's like, what do you mean? Oh, they change office people like I change draws, lady. Like, you gonna be gone tomorrow. Like, what do you mean, what do I mean? There's no job security here, ma'am. I'm just gonna let you know that right off the bat. You ain't gonna be here long. And she's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, they don't keep people in this office very long. I have to come up here and introduce myself to somebody at least once every 6 months. And she's like, are you serious? I'm like, I've been here 2 years. We've been through 3 or 4 different office ladies. And she's like, oh, yeah. Good luck to you, though. Oh, by the way, I'm in this apartment over here. Have a good one. And I just walked out. Look, listen. Did I do that on purpose? I sure did, because I don't want her to get comfy and get, snuggled up in that office, because literally, I'm not joking, these people change office people all the time. And it's not like they're swapping them out to have them work at other places. No, they're firing them and then hiring somebody else. And then the company that owns the place gets changed as well, because another company will come in and buy them. It's a whole hot boo-boo shitty mess. Like, about to spit out my Coke on that one. I'm just saying, like, they cannot retain office people here, and It doesn't help that just as often as they change office people, the company that owns the place changes. We've been through 3 different owners already, okay? 3 different owners, 3 to 4 different office ladies. And I'm like, I don't give a crap what y'all do. All I know is tell me where my rent is. Don't bother me. Don't come knocking on my door for crap because I'm not opening it. And make sure you give 24-hour notice before you do come into my apartment. And you better let me know beforehand, because if you don't, there are dogs in here. And they're not those little tiny chihuahuas either. So you come in and get bit, and you don't tell me you're coming in here. Look, listen, that's a you problem. That's a whole ass you problem. Facts. Dealing that here at my apartment all the time. Sky, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, so now we are going to color Freddy. I should have did his eyes on a separate layer, but you know what? That's fine, because we're going to start with his face. He has like this weird colored face. That's too dark, so we're going to lighten that color up. It's not orange. It's like a burnt sienna or something. Like, that'll work. Facts. Yep. Alright, let's not forget the white of his eyes, because that's something I always forget. We're gonna do his teeth. Never fails. I get more messages when I'm streaming than I do any other time of the day. Oh, can't forget his little ears. We gotta get your little ears, buddy. Here we go. His fedora is brown, like a dark brown, but I don't want to go too dark with it. And then we're going to do a darker brown for the sash on it, because it's usually a dark brown. And then we're just going to do, I think it was green that I saw. We're going to go with green. Don't tell nobody we did that. And then for his sweater, this is the part that I've been dreading. Guess I didn't close that layer. Nope. Grab this. And then we're gonna go back to that color and fill it in. There we go. And then we need that weird, like, green color for the... See, it's not that... It's darker than that. He's getting festive for the holidays. Back in with that other color. I don't remember what his sleeves look like. I was too busy looking at his face, so we're just gonna assume that it's checkered like the rest of his clothes. And then for that hand, we're gonna do like a dark gray for this part. We're gonna do a light gray for the knives. on brown pants usually. I'm gonna give him some black shoes. Go over here. We forgot the neck of the shirt. Mother chicken. Close that up. Let's grab this green. We're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna grab that red and put it in these other spots. God dang it, I did it again. I hear my neighbor's dogs barking. It's weird, for that many dogs, they actually aren't that bad. Like, they don't get super loud, which is nice. His eyes are too dark, or too bright. I need to darken them. There we go. And then little patches on his face are like a darker shade of that, so it's like this color. No, a little lighter. It's like almost like a flesh tone color, but darker. That'll work. And now all he needs is some shadowing, and he should be done. Let me get rid of this one. Thank you so much for that treat for Pando. What's going on, J-Hope? Welcome in. Alright, so let's do some shadowing on this. So because the shirt is multiple colors, we're just going to go with a darker color. We're going to clipping mask that layer so that it doesn't go underneath. Sky says, I'm good, so I'm writing a fanfic and I made one of the characters have a niece. The niece is an OC I made and she has type 1 diabetes. And here's some dialogue between the characters. You've come far and wide fighting zombies only to find out, dramatic gasp, you've been bitten by one. But don't threat. Your uncle has made something to help people in situations like yours, and he proceeds to give his niece an insulin pump patch. The niece responds back to him, calling him a dork. Nice. J-Hope says, I'm just working and lurking today. Enjoy your lurk. Alright, so we're going to mask that. And we're going to get that we're going to get that sketch pit flow again and do the layering of the darken it. I'm going to do this for the pants. Freddy ain't got no thigh gap, so I gotta make sure he's got that shadowing down there. Then we got the white here. Put a little bit of white on his blades. I said white. What did you do? That's too big still. The uncle is super dramatic and he likes making up stories so that way his niece can have a smile on her face. Aw, that's sweet. And then we're gonna do this color but darker for the face. Darker. Bring this up a little bit here.
The dreams.
He has a hat on, so I gotta make sure I shadow his face. Just a little bit. Now he's got a beard. Blur. And we can lower the opacity just a little bit. And there you have it. What's going on, Shay? We have Freddy Krueger. Ugh. Oh, hold on. I forgot something for his hat. So we're gonna have to do another layer on top of this. I did want to put something right here and outlining these sections. And then we are going to blur just a little bit. Enjoy your lurk, rock unicorn. I'm gonna do it like this. And then we are going to bam. Then we're gonna erase a little. Nope, I said erase. Nope, too big. I'm gonna erase a little bit here. And a little bit here. Now we have Freddy Krueger. There we go.
Jiggle, jiggle, and folds. I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure. Make me want to dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my fear. You really have to see it.
Murray, I'm not sure why your walk-in sound just played. but welcome in. Alright, so there you have it. We have Freddy Krueger. So today we revealed the two. Let's see, we're going to group these. Oh, that's the coloring. I was like, hold up, why is that all together already? Group, commitment issues, flatten, we have Freddy Krueger. So today, where did I put that lady? Is that her? I didn't mean to put her in the group. I have a file for them underneath. So we have Freddy Krueger. And then we have the nun from The Conjuring. Malachi, welcome in. You caught us right at the end. We were just finishing up. So I am going to be showing what whips are in the Discord. So if you would like to put a whip in the Discord, go ahead and do that now. So we have... What sketch is this? That's Freddy Krueger's sketch. We're going to group those two together. We're going to rename it. Let's take a peek over in the Discord to see what's going on. I gotta go over to Discord. So if you wanted to show us what you were working on, you would put it up in the Discord. If you would like to get to the Discord, exclamation point Discord would get you there. I hope you guys are enjoying this murder serial killer series. I think we have like 1 or 2 more left before we're done. I will not be working on this series on Saturday. Saturday I'll probably be working on something else, but that is okay. We will come back to it Monday. So let's see if there's anything that anybody wanted to show in a diamond painting. So let's go over here. I don't have one over here. Oh, that's because I'm not in the right one. Duh. Alright, so let's go into the Discord. What are you playing tomorrow, Miss Coffee? I was gonna actually gonna ask you guys. We can either play Thoughtarella or Shadow series, or we can play Untitled Goose Game. So that is completely up to you guys what you guys would like to play or watch me play. I'm either going to play Untitled Goose Game. We can play Sims 4, of course, which is either going to be the Thoughtarella series since we kind of got cheated out of it last week. Or we can play the Shadow story on Sims 4. At least immediate. Shadow, let's watch him burn shit down. Been sewing. Where do I put it in? It's for food jars. Amy, if you're sewing, so put that in crafts and coloring. Thoughtarella. So we're gonna have to do a poll. We'll do a poll. It won't show mine for some reason. Huh. Are you sure you're putting it in the correct Discord? So we have Rebel Jedi, which Rebel already finished this because she only had the 2 release papers to go. She already finished this. As she's watching Family Guy, let's go. We got an update photo. Sure, she has 1 square left. See, I'll be getting work done in here. You haven't played Shadow in a couple of weeks, so I would say Shadow, but I would like Goose Game too. So Rebel has finished Rugrats. For those who are new to diamond painting or don't know what diamond painting is, essentially you take these colorful diamonds and color code them to the symbols on the canvas. It's like think paint by numbers. That's what it is, except for you're taking it and using little resin pieces. And then we have Current Whip by Gale. Is that a Treasure Art Studios? Yeah, it is. I can tell that film anywhere. They use a thicker film on top of their canvases, and every time I see it, I can tell it from any other canvas. So we have Lilo and Stitch going on here. It looks like we have dragons back here, but we have Lilo and then the little female. I don't remember the female's name. If Mr. Coffee was here, he'd yell it at me because it's like one of his favorite things. This is Catered. Is it just called Catered? They're from Amazon. They contacted me, but they only had 2 canvas choices, and I'm like, y'all gotta get some more canvas choices. I can't be showing 2 pictures. And this is Katie's work. Finished it Sunday. Let's go, Elisa. Looks great. I love it. I freaking love that kit. That little pumpkin in the background looking at that booty. Look, listen. Now y'all will never unsee the fact that that pumpkin is looking at that dragon's butt. Not sure what this one is, but we have some interesting stickers here. We got the Sanderson sisters. So let's see. Katie, did you get a whole row done? That confetti. Ugh. And I bet you... Okay, so my diamond painters. Katie, is this all confetti right here? Like on the sides? Because this is what I mean by unnecessary confetti. They were trying to blend these colors in and they didn't do it properly. The picture still looks good, but when you blend them in together, it doesn't look so speckled. It's for jars in the fridge. Oh, nice. Okay. And it lit up for me, so it tells me there's something in there. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're sitting on top of it on the inside of the jar. Okay. What I'm asking, though, is, can I get one of them strawberries? Can I get one of them strawberries? And I don't think anything else is lit up for me to go look at. I'll check in here just to be sure. Moonchild, for those who didn't know, Moonchild also does art, but they only do games on their channel right now. I'm gonna mark this as red so I don't come back in here like, what the... Allie, let's go, making one of the Sanderson sisters. Jay Baphomet is also drawing. What's this? Is that a Fortnite character? No, not Fortnite. What am I thinking? It's not Overwatch. And it looks like it's making him into a wolf. Let's go, Jay Baphomet. Out here doing the thing. Oh, okay. See, they like making things into animals too. But it doesn't offend people when they do it. Shadow. I'm gonna guess it's a Scattered Soul working on this little witchy girl from Diamond Art Club. Uh-oh, why am I disconnected from chat? If you guys are saying stuff, I can't see it because my OBS is trying to connect to chat for some reason, even though it's not telling me that anything is wrong. It's... okay, yeah. Is Twitch working properly? No, Twitch is also, like, acting weird. So if you guys said anything, I couldn't see it because apparently my chat's not connecting. That's a weird problem to have. It's just spinning, saying connecting to chat. It's even doing it on Twitch. That's super weird. There we go. So if you guys had anything to say, I'm sorry, but chat apparently was connecting. It's acting weird. I don't know what's going on with it. So we are going to rate out. But before we do, we're going to take a poll to see what you guys want to see tomorrow for games. The 100 Baby Challenge has now been turned into Vampire Romance, since apparently we got a man now. Shadow, and then what was the other one? Untitled Goose Game. Which, if you did not see me start playing that game, it is up over on YouTube. So the poll is above your chat now, so feel free to vote in the poll to see what you would like to see gaming-wise for tomorrow. And that's going to be gone in about 1 minute. Mine was Bubble Chocolate Trouble. Nice. Well, it turned out really good, Elisa. So get those votes in while you can. Right now we're at a tie. We're at a tie. We got a little bit of a time left. We got to break that tie. What are we playing? Uh-oh. It's a tie. And the winner is Sims 4 Vampire Romance. So we will be playing our modified 100 Baby series with our bunch of kids. The fruit has been prepped since Sunday, and now Thursday is about 12 a.m. Oh, okay. It didn't show the poll on your end? Did anybody else not see the poll? I'm gonna need one of those strawberries, Amy. So we have 2 people that didn't see the poll. Should I redo the poll then? Because I don't want people... Okay, Jeremy, what would your vote have been? Elisa, also tell me what your vote would have been. They finally posted in Discord? Oh, that's right, Pooh. You were working on, you wanted Shadow. Okay, so if we added in the 2 votes from both Elisa and Jeremy, since they didn't see the poll, the winner is Shadow. So we will be playing the Shadow series tomorrow on Twitch. Technically, it is Shadow's turn to have his time in the sunshine, because we did miss a few weeks of him because we had the kaiju story and the vampire, even though it got kind of messed up. So this is what Pooh is working on. I'm trying to figure out where this custom is from, but I can't tell by what's on it. It looks like a TSA, but the paper doesn't look like TSA. I want down for everyone on Twitch for chat. Oh, did it? Okay, I was like, what the hell is happening to my chat right now? Like, seriously. Oh, is it from Amazon?
That's suspicious.
Super suspicious. So one last time, because I'm loud and proud, and I'm pretty happy with how these turned out. We have Freddy, and then we have the nun from The Conjuring. Those are the 2 that we revealed today. We will be back with this series on Monday, so y'all can figure out killers 2 through 9. 2, 4, 5, 9. So we have like I don't know, 1 or 2 more times of this.
Emotional damage.
So raid F will get you the raid message for followers. Raid S will get you the subscription raid. We're gonna spam chat for some lucky person. We gotta figure out who we're going to here. We're gonna go to more art. So let's see who's on. I miss my friend, so we are going to go visit my friend. Jump on that raid if you're not already. Get on that. We're gonna go visit Anthony Wheeler Art. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything, y'all can message me or whatever. I'll be around somewhere in chat, in somebody's chat. But thank you guys again for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the resubs, the gifted subs, the bits, all the things. Thank you guys so much. The support from you guys, you don't know how much it really means to me, so thank you. But until next time, stay safe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!